So I was watching this video from a guy I follow named Doomblazer, informing that DC was going to essentially make another live service game. Why? It's literally the SpongeBob meme of how many times are we gonna teach you this lesson, old man? Their live service games are not that good. Have you seen what they've been doing with their mobile game? They literally do the trash mobile game ads, whereas the guy goes under the bunker after the zombie apocalypse and he rebuilds society. They're literally doing that with Superman and Batman. Some people have said like, well, maybe it's DC's version of Marvel Rivals. I'm telling you this now, if they made their own version of Marvel Rivals, it's not gonna be good. I've seen what they've done with Multiverses, where they literally had a whole stack full of characters from all their other IPs, or even some characters that were actually in the works or some were even done, and they just simply didn't release them for just kind of no reason. Even if they did, you know what's going to happen? The roster is just going to be Batman characters. This roster would just be Batman, Batwoman, Batgirl, Nightwing, multiple of the Robins, Red Hood, Catwoman, Joker, Riddler, Killer Croc, Bane, Clayface, Penguin, the Riddler, Two-Face, Black Mask. It's just gonna be Batman people, or maybe some other version of Batman, like the Batman Who Laughs or something. And of course, we'll get like a Superman, but then like his villains will just get Lex Luthor or Zod, maybe a Supergirl, or even like with Wonder Woman, we'll probably just get Wonder Woman. Maybe Cheetah, but that's really it. DC's not going to give an obscure character like in the limelight. One of the things I like of what Marvel Rivals does is that it gives a lot of characters that don't have a lot of recognition. Like, before Marvel Rivals, I had no idea who people were like Psylocke, Jeff the Shark, Magic, Luna Snow, or even Luna Snow before this game, and then now I know who they are. Or even certain characters I did hear about, like Cloak and Dagger, are now getting more attention and are getting more love and appreciation. But with DC, you just get the legacy characters. That's it. You maybe get a Blue Beetle, and you maybe get a Firestorm. And one of the things Marvel Rivals does well is that Marvel Rivals gives us a character once a month. But with DC, we'll probably get a character once every 6 months. And don't even get me started on what the costumes of these characters are going to be. I promise you, majority of these costumes are just going to be from the movies. But with Legion of Marvel Rivals, there's costumes that say like, oh, this costume was from this issue from this year, and here's like a small quote or small brief information about this costume. DC's not going to do that. And even if they did add new characters, they're just probably going to only do it just because a show is coming out or a movie's coming out. Like, they'll say Kite Man Season 2, so let's add Kite Man to the game that no one asked for.